Fruit of evil. Ram's father often used to stay outside. There were frequent transfers in his job. To ensure better education of his children, he settled his wife and children at one place. Ram's mother also started working. She was very busy. She had the responsibilities of home, children, and school, which she handled very efficiently. She wanted her children to become hardworking like her. This was the reason that despite giving all the facilities to the children, she kept them busy in work. Ram was the eldest of the children, a 15-year-old high school student, so he was entrusted with the task of fetching goods from the market. Ram's mother was a skilled housewife. She used to buy ration of wheat, pulses, spices, etc. for the whole month at once. Now, only small items like vegetables, fruits, etc. were left. Ever since Ram started bringing all this, he had felt relieved. Ram's mother used to give less money to the children for pocket money. She did not like that children waste money or eat things from the market. She was skilled in cooking. She often prepared healthy items at home as per the demands of her children, but Ram had developed the habit of wasting money by staying with his friends. He had also developed a passion for cinema, but his pocket money was very less, so he had to live with his heart out. How long would friends even spend? How long would friends?
They would taunt him in various ways. A friend of Ram suggested him a way to get money. You bring household things little by little in weight. With this, your mother will not even know, and you will also save money? Ram did not feel like betraying his simple mother like this.
But on the persuasion of his friends, he got carried away. They all also used similar tricks. Initially, Ram hesitated on doing this, but after doing it 4-6 times, he got used to it. When any wrongdoing is started, the mind stops it. But when a person ignores it and becomes bent on committing a mistake, the conscience also becomes mute. Ram's mother would usually order things from designated shops only. She used to say that by doing this, one gets to know the shopkeeper well and gives good goods. The owner of the shop from where Ram used to get vegetables knew him well and used to give him good things. Ram would ask him to weigh some vegetables at 450 grams and some at 900 grams. When he asked for a day or two, Ram made the excuse of shortage of money, but he could not hide from the shopkeeper's experienced eyes that there was something black in the pulses. He did not want the child of the house to get spoiled like this, but he wanted to talk to him in such a way that he would not feel bad. Next day, when Ram came, despite his order to weigh less, the shopkeeper weighed all the vegetables and fruits and said, "Ram, no problem. Give the remaining money tomorrow." Ram felt very angry at the shopkeeper in his heart. He came away from there, but on the way, he muttered, "Son," showing great gratitude. You will come to know when the money is not received. Ram did not even turn his face the next day. Now he would buy goods at a lower price than other new shopkeepers. If Ram had asked to weigh 50 grams less, he would have weighed 75 grams less. Nothing can be found in the items given in a hurry. They would give expensive things and also not give anything good. The shopkeeper would have got double the profit. Therefore, what objection did he have in obeying Ram? Whatever little money he saved in this way, he considered it his pride to spend it with his friends. Now he no longer considers himself inferior in his circle of friends. Ram's mother had been noticing for many days that the goods were not of good quality. Whenever she asked him, he would sometimes make excuses about the shop being crowded, sometimes about fruits and vegetables drying up due to the heat, and sometimes he would make some other excuse. Mother did not say anything to Ram, but thought in her mind that she would go to the shopkeeper and ask him to give her better goods. One day while returning from school, she turned towards the market. On seeing them, the shopkeeper immediately welcomed them and said, "Come, sister, you have completely stopped coming here. Ram comes every day," she said. Now the shopkeeper told that he had not come here for a month. The shopkeeper also told about ordering Ram to weigh less. It was natural for her to be worried after hearing all this. She said, "Okay, I will go and ask Ram today itself." Mother remained upset throughout the way. From her side, she was providing as many facilities as she could to the children. She was also giving good education and values, but she had not even thought that Ram would go on the wrong path. She decided that Ram would have to be explained with love and not with scolding. Nothing will happen out of passion. She has to be brought on the right path only through wisdom. When the mother and the children sat down to chat in the evening after eating and drinking, the mother again told Ram that he was not bringing good things these days. Like before, Ram blamed the shopkeeper. When the mother announced her decision, "From tomorrow, while returning from school, I will return the goods from the market, and Ram, son, you, along with Ayaloka, will get all the work done in the kitchen." Ram pleaded with his mother a lot that he would bring good things from the market, but she did not listen to him. He knew that mother's words were indelible. He also knew that he would have to work in the kitchen also. In the beginning, he had protested once or twice to work there, had pleaded that he was a boy, then his mother had given him a sweet rebuke. "What if you are a boy? When everyone eats, then what is the shame in working together? Be it a girl or a boy, she should be so self-reliant that she can support herself properly, even while living alone. Then what is the difference between a girl and a boy? Both parents nurture them equally and make them capable." Ram's friends sometimes teased him about working in the kitchen, but in his house, it was his mother who ruled, not his friends. But whenever he went on a picnic or to a scout camp with his friends, had he gone, he would have been proud of his ability. Everyone would ask him about cooking and praise the food prepared by him. Although Mother had not said anything to Ram about the vegetable incident, she was keeping an eye on him. She was noticing that Ram was procrastinating in household chores, scolding his younger brothers and sisters, and started spending more time outside the house. He was feeling doubtful after seeing Ram's appearance. Then one day, one of his acquaintances informed that he had seen Ram in the cinema with his friends during school time. The very next day, one of his friends, who had gone on a picnic with her family, informed Ram's mother that her son was having a picnic during school hours, making noise with friends and smoking cigarettes. "My suspicions turned out to be correct," Ram's mother muttered in her mind. Then she went to her friend's house to talk to her son, Sachin. Sachin was a talented and polite child. He studied in the same class as her son. They noticed that he had not come to their house for several months. Sachin hesitantly informed Ram's mother that he had started living with boys who often skipped classes. They run away from studies, become leaders in school, waste money. Sachin also told that when he stopped Ram 3 times from staying with those boys and doing wrong things, Ram abused him and even got him beaten by his friends. Mother thanked Sachin for this information and requested him to keep a constant eye on Ram. For this, she herself will come and inquire about Ram. Now Mother had enough evidence to talk to Ram. She started looking for an opportunity to talk to him. One day while having dinner, he insisted on going on a picnic to the lakeshore on Saturday. Mother laughed and said, "Ram will not go. He has come there alone for a picnic." "No, Mother, I did not go. Ram clearly lied." The mother did not say anything in front of the small children, but when they went to play, she again said to Ram, "Son, if you wanted to have a picnic, you would have told us, would have taken younger brothers and sisters along also." "Mother, you have misunderstood. I have never gone there," Ram started saying again. Now Mother said seriously, "Ram, you have learned wrong habits by living with some wrong children and are lying to your mother." "Why did I start lying, Mother?" Ram repeated the same thing again. Now Mother gave him the correct details of date and time and told him where he had gone on which days. Mother was absolutely right. What would he say now? His secret was completely exposed. His eyes fell in shame. Mother started explaining patiently in a serious voice. Look, Ram, you may feel like skipping school today, watching a movie, having a picnic, and roaming around with your silly friends. Our mind quickly runs towards evil. Those who leave aside the discrimination of right and wrong and do whatever feels good, they keep falling into the pit of degradation because what they feel is good is temporary. The pastime does not come back. Hence, when time passes, those unwise people wring their hands and repent. Just imagine the future where you have failed in high school, can neither sit in any competition nor get a good job anywhere. How long will your father make you sit and feed you? Think, what will you do then? Not just any small job, porter, peon, etc. As for your friends, most of them are sons of rich businessmen for whom education has no special importance. Even if they fail, what is the harm to them? They will get involved in their father's business, and only those children from families with 1 or 2 jobs will regret it in the end. They will stumble every now and then your rich, spoiled friends will refuse to even recognize them. You are wise, proceed thoughtfully. In fact, Ram was neither stupid nor ignorant. He simply went astray because of bad company. Ram's eyes were opened by the outline of his future that his mother had so intelligently explained to him. Now, he completely stopped skipping class from school. He found that he was lagging behind in studies also. He started studying diligently. His friends tried hard to amuse him and even used sarcasm. But when they saw that their words had no effect on him, they themselves left him. It is true that if a person himself strongly refuses to move on the path of evil, then those who inspire him also change their path. Only the weak-minded get misled by others. When the results came out, Ram passed in 3rd division. He regretted very much that if he had not wasted his time, he could have got a good grade. But what could have happened now, except that he compensates his loss in the next year?